And it's still a tropical storm. Hurricane hunters noting again the pressure is just holding steady, hasn't really fallen. There's still some dry air on the northwest side. We have that deeper thunderstorm activity around the eastern and the southeastern side. We do believe, though, with time that this is going to become a hurricane, and a powerful hurricane at that, as we head through the next couple days. In fact, let me show you the changes to the cone right now. 2 p.m. already 105-mile-an-hour hurricane. Look at this. 2 a.m. Wednesday morning, a major hurricane, and then weakening upon landfall, but coming in as a major hurricane. There is a little bit of a shift in the cone, not by much. Again, now it's just the western and the northwestern nook there of Marion County. As we zoom it in a little bit closer, you can see right there, northwestern Marion County, you are still in that cone. However, again, the winds are going to be far expansive than the cone itself. The cone, as it gets closer and closer, shrinks, but the impacts do not. Again, just because you're not in there in the cone, Marion County, you're still under a hurricane warning. Now, that's the other big piece of information there. But the model's kind of coming together here just east of Apalachicola late this afternoon. There's your brand new update on the advisories. We have hurricane warnings now into western Marion County. We have hurricane warnings now for Lake County. We have hurricane watches still up for the interior of Marion County. And then the eastern side, you can see how the track is determining the winds. The farther east you go, the winds are going to be a little bit lighter. We still have those tropical storm warnings now in play for Lake, and then on into the area there around the Four Corners. So the key takeaway there with these watches and warnings, even though the cone is shrinking and we're getting more confidence where it's going to make landfall, the bigger concern is we don't want you to have a false sense of security, meaning that because you're not in the cone, that you're not going to get these strong tropical storm force winds, you're not going to get heavy rain, and you're not going to have the risk for tornadoes. All of that is still on the table, and all of that is indeed likely. We'll be throwing you some of the graphics on what to expect, in fact, over the next coming hours. And in fact, here's Cam now with more on Idalia.
So Tony showed you that it's the western counties, especially in Marion County in particular, far western Marion County, under a hurricane warning now, and also Sumter County. And the reason why is because that is where we will see the highest threat for hurricane strength winds of 74 to 110 mile-per-hour winds. Now, the farther east you are, we're talking more of tropical storm strength winds, which will still pack a punch. But you can see over areas like Lake County, even up into Flagler County, winds of 58 to 73 miles per hour. In the Orlando metro, 39 to 57 miles per hour. Now, every single county in Central Florida is under a tropical advisory. Now, some of you folks are under warning, some folks are under watch. A watch means that conditions are possible within 48 hours. A warning, a little bit more imminent. Conditions could deteriorate in the next 36 hours. And I want to walk you through when we will see the worst of the weather in terms of the rain, squally weather, and on top of that, the winds. So for the first half of the day, Tuesday, we're going to notice the cloud cover. Winds will gradually pick up in the afternoon, but I do think a large majority of the first half of Tuesday is going to be fairly normal. But then as we go into around 5 o'clock, we start to see some of those bands and moisture associated with Idalia already moving in to Central Florida. You can notice the wind speeds are going to be a bit breezy out tomorrow, and then they really start to ramp up late Tuesday into early Wednesday. Here's a look around 2 a.m. Wednesday morning. Notice we get some heavier bands of rain pushing in from the west here. Winds are starting to pick up, winds of around 33 there up in Ocala, 34 in Leesburg. And notice those heavy bands of rain, especially I-75 on westward. Then as we go into Wednesday morning, here's a look at 2 a.m. Behind my head here, that's the eye there as it's making its way inland, likely towards the Big Bend region of Florida. But look at those winds in Ocala, 61 mile-per-hour winds there, 48 in the Villages. Really gusty wind conditions for Wednesday, and those breezy winds will stick around through the lunchtime hour and into the afternoon. Talking about more of the impacts, we are also looking at the severe weather threat and associated with Idalia. I'll talk more about that coming up next time when we see you.